Hi, I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning. Problem number 1. How much energy is required to raise the temperature of 40 gram of a zinc block from 25 degrees Celsius to 85 degrees Celsius? Specific heat of zinc is 0.09 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Given data. Mass of zinc block M is equal to 40 gram. Initial temperature T1 is equal to 25 degrees Celsius. Final temperature T2 is equal to 85 degrees Celsius. Specific heat of zinc S is equal to 0.09 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Heat energy required Q is equal to question mark. Formula. As it is the case of rise in temperature, we have to use the formula Q is equal to Ms delta T. Here delta T means rise in temperature, so write T2 minus T1 in place of delta T. Now let us substitute the values. In place of M, write 40. In place of specific heat S, write 0.09. In place of final temperature T2, write 85. And in place of initial temperature T1, write 25. On further simplification, we get 40 into 0.09 into 60, and it will be equal to 216. As it is heat energy, the unit should be calories. So the heat energy required is 216 calories. Problem number 2. Two blocks of equal mass, but one is of aluminum and another is of iron, are taken. When Q calories of heat energy is given to each block, it is observed that the rise in temperature of aluminum block is 30 degrees Celsius. Then what will be the rise in temperature of iron block? Given specific heat of aluminum is 0.2 calorie per gram per degree Celsius and specific heat of iron is 0.12 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. So first of all, let us write the given data. Mass of aluminum M suffix Al. Al stands for aluminum. So mass of aluminum is equal to mass of iron. Mass of iron is represented by symbol MIR. IR stands for iron. So mass of aluminum is equal to mass of iron. Let each is equal to M. Similarly, heat given to aluminum is equal to heat given to iron. Let each is equal to Q. Specific heat of aluminum SAL is equal to 0.2 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Similarly, specific heat of iron is equal to 0.12 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Rise in temperature of aluminum delta T aluminum is equal to 30 degrees Celsius and rise in temperature of iron delta T IR is equal to question mark. Formula. Q is equal to Ms delta T. As it is given in the question that heat given to aluminum is equal to heat given to iron, we can write QAL is equal to QIR. Now let us write the formula for each one. On LHS side, QAL can be written as MAL into SAL into delta TAL. That is equal to, on the right hand side, QIR can be written as MIR SIR into delta TIR. AL stands for aluminum, IR stands for iron. Now substituting the values, LHS side, M into 0.2 into 30 is equal to, on the RHS side, M into 0.12 into delta T IR. Left hand side, right hand side, M can be cancelled. So you are left with 0.2 into 30 is equal to 0.12 into delta T IR. If you further simplify, you get 6 is equal to 0.12 into delta TIR. Then delta TIR is equal to 6 by 0.12. That can be written as 600 by 12. Then it will be equal to 50 degrees Celsius. Therefore, rise in temperature of iron is 50 degrees Celsius. This is the answer. Problem number 3. How much energy is required to raise the temperature of 25 grams of ice block from minus 15 degrees Celsius to minus 5 degrees Celsius? Given specific heat of ice is 0.5 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Given data. Mass of ice M is equal to 25 gram. Initial temperature of ice T1 is equal to minus 15 degrees Celsius. Final temperature of ice T2 is equal to minus 5 degrees Celsius. Specific heat of ice S is equal to 0.5 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Heat energy required Q is equal to question mark. Formula Q is equal to ms delta T, that is equal to ms into T2 minus T1. The rise in temperature delta T can be written as final temperature T2 minus initial temperature T1. Substituting the values 25 in place of m, 0.5 in place of s, minus 5 in place of T2 and minus 15 in place of T1. Here carefully, already there is one minus and in the T1 value again we have got one minus. So on simplification we get 25 into 0.5 into 10. So minus of minus 15 becomes plus 15, minus 5 plus 15 becomes plus 10. So 25 into 0.5 into 10. Then that will be equal to 125 calories. Therefore, the heat energy required to convert 25 grams of ice from minus 15 degrees Celsius to minus 5 degrees Celsius is 125 calories. Problem number 4. How much energy is liberated when 12 grams of steam at 100 degrees Celsius is cooled to water at 90 degrees Celsius? Specific heat of water is 1 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Latent heat of vaporization of water is 540 calorie per gram. Given data. Mass of steam m is equal to 12 gram. Initial temperature of water T1 is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. Final temperature of water T2 equal to 90 degrees Celsius. Latent heat of vaporization of water L equal to 540 calorie per gram. Specific heat of water S is equal to 1 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Total energy liberated Q is equal to question mark. Case 1. Steam at 100 degrees Celsius is converted to water at 100 degrees Celsius. Let me write the heading condensation of steam at 100 degrees Celsius to water at 100 degrees Celsius. Formula Q is equal to ml. Q as it is case 1. Let me write Q1 in place of Q and substituting the values 12 in place of m and 540 in place of L. On simplification, we get 6480 and it is heat energy, therefore unit will be calorie. Therefore, when 12 grams of steam at 100 degrees Celsius condenses to water at 100 degrees Celsius, then the energy liberated is 6480 calories. Case 2. Water at 100 degrees Celsius is cooled to water at 90 degrees Celsius. So let me write the heading cooling of water at 100 degrees Celsius to water at 90 degrees Celsius. Formula Q is equal to ms delta T. In place of Q, I am writing Q2 because it is case 2. M, S and in place of delta T, I am writing T2 minus T1, that means final temperature minus initial temperature. So Q2 is equal to substitute 12 in place of mass M and 1 in place of specific heat S, 90 in place of final temperature T2 and 100 in place of initial temperature T1. On simplification, we get Q2 is equal to minus 120 calories. Here, the negative sign means heat is liberated. So, heat required is minus 120 calories, heat liberated is 120 calories. Therefore, when 12 grams of water at 100 degrees Celsius cools to water at 90 degrees Celsius, then the energy liberated is 120 calories. Now, let us combine these two cases, case 1, case 2 combined and we can express as a single case cooling of steam at 100 degrees Celsius to water at 90 degrees Celsius. Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. That means total heat energy liberated Q will be equal to Q1 plus Q2. So Q1 is the heat energy liberated in case 1. Q2 is the heat energy liberated in case 2. Substituting the values 6480 plus 120, that will be equal to 6600 calories. Therefore, when 12 grams of steam at 100 degrees Celsius cools to water at 90 degrees Celsius, then the energy liberated will be 6600 calories. Problem number 5. How much energy is liberated when 32 grams of water at 30 degrees Celsius is cooled to ice at 0 degrees Celsius? Specific heat of water is 1 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Latent heat of fusion of water is 80 calorie per gram. Given data. Mass of steam m is equal to 32 gram. Initial temperature of water T1 is equal to 30 degrees Celsius. Final temperature of ice T2 is equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Latent heat of fusion of water L is equal to 80 calorie per gram. Specific heat of water S is equal to 1 calorie per gram per degree Celsius. Total energy liberated Q is equal to question mark. Case 1. Water at 30 degrees Celsius is cooled to water at 0 degrees Celsius. So let me write the heading as cooling of water at 30 degrees Celsius to water at 0 degrees Celsius. Formula. Q is equal to ms delta T. Q1 is equal to ms into T2 minus T1. Substituting the values 32 in place of m, 1 in place of s, 0 in place of T2 and 30 in place of T1. We'll get Q1 is equal to minus 960. As it is heat energy, unit will be calorie. Here the negative sign means heat is liberated. Heat is 960 calories, minus means heat is liberated. Therefore, when 32 grams of water at 30 degrees Celsius cools to water at 0 degrees Celsius, then the heat energy liberated is Q1 is equal to 960 calories. Case 2. Water at 0 degrees Celsius is freezed to ice at 0 degrees Celsius. So let me write the heading as cooling of water at 0 degrees Celsius to ice at 0 degrees Celsius. Formula. Q is equal to ml. As it is the case 2, I'll write Q2 in place of Q. M value is substituted as 32 and L value, latent heat of fusion of ice, is substituted as 80. So on simplification, Q2 is equal to 2560 calories. Therefore, when 32 gram of water at 0 degrees Celsius freezes to ice at 0 degrees Celsius, then the energy liberated is Q2 is equal to 2560 calories. Now, let us combine these case 1 and case 2. If you assume that water at 30 degrees Celsius is cooled to ice at 0 degrees Celsius, then let me write the heading cooling of water at 30 degrees Celsius to ice at 0 degrees Celsius. Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2, that is equal to 960 plus 2560, that will be equal to 3520. As it is heat energy, unit will be calories. Therefore, when 32 grams of water at 30 degrees Celsius cools to ice at 0 degrees Celsius, then the energy liberated is 3520 calories.